Hi guys, I'm Kane Dalton from Bike Social. We're down here at Cadwell Park today with Classic Bike Track Days. We've got a bit of a treat for you today. We're going to be riding an RS500. You might ask what an RS500 is. This is a rather special bike. It's a one-off build. It's an RS250 frame with an RG500 two-stroke engine in it. The bike is the love child of Alan, who's taken 2 years to build. It's cost him over £75,000, and we're feeling very privileged today because he's letting us take a closer look and get a couple of laps in on the track.
The goal was to build the hottest 500 on the road, try and get it to 120 kilos and say 130 horsepower. That was the general goal, to keep us in line with the old GP 500 race bikes back in the 80s. The response I get from the bike is absolutely outstanding. Wherever it goes, it draws a crowd. It's just great to see, people appreciating it.
It is awesome. It's the quickest turning bike I've ever ridden. It's exceptionally light. When the two-stroke power band kicks in, it's awesome. It's just keeping it in the power bounds the challenge. So you've got to kind of keep more corner speed with the bike. If I could afford one, I think I'd have one definitely.
Mark Dent at Performance Fabrications built the bike. It started off as a 4-month project, but as we got into it, it ended up being a 2-year spread. But it was well worth the wait. Got the MotoGP brakes, Öhlins forks. It's got Ignitec race ignition, dual stage, so I've got a road mat, and obviously I've got a track mat. My favourite bit's probably the carbon tank with the Yamaha revealing the carbon. The most difficult part to manufacture, if you speak to Mark, it'd be the titanium exhaust. But the product titanium's really difficult to roll, and to get the 100% finish on it takes time and a lot of effort. My future plan for this bike, to absolutely ride it as much as possible on the road, get as much track time in as possible. I love showing it off. It attracts so many people when we come to race meets and stuff like that. It's great, and I hope you enjoyed riding it today.
We're all finished here at Cadwell for the day. A massive thank you to Alan for letting us ride his very special RS500. We've had an absolute blast on track today. It's a one-off bike and a one-off experience. If you feel you've got a custom build worth featuring and interested in getting us to do something with you, leave a comment and we'll come back to you as soon as we can.